Hello students, welcome back to our video classes. In today's video class, I am going to continue chapter number 12, linear equations and inequalities of one variable. The last video class, I taught you the few questions from exercise number 12.2, the word problems. Okay. Now today I am going to start linear inequalities, the second part of this chapter, linear inequalities. What are inequalities? Generally, what we do in linear equation, we take unknown quantity in term of x, y or any variable, and then we form a equation and we put equal to in between the left hand side and right hand side. But in case of inequalities, we don't put the equal to sign. Inequality means it is neither equal to nor, means the value of x will be neither equal to x, it may be more than x, it may be less than x, it may be more than equal to x, it may be less than equal to x. Okay, so this is called inequalities. In this inequalities, we are having two things to know about. First one is called the replacement set, and second one is called the solution set. Replacement set is the set in form of the values of variables are chosen, means it is a possible values that may come of x is called a replacement set. It contains all the values from which we have to select the value of x as we get. So first of all, this is the replacement set. Replacement set. Suppose this replacement set consists all the elements or the values of x, suppose 1, 2, 3 and 2 so on up to 10 suppose. So this, from this replacement set we have to choose the answer. Now if we write x is greater than 5, then what will be the answer? X is equal to 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. That means this 6, 7, 8, 9 we have taken from this replacement set, and ultimately this set is also called as solution set. So there are two types of things that we have to. One is the replacement set. It is a set which contain all the possible values of x, from which we have to select the value of x. Now here just I have select the value of x which is greater than 5. So greater than 5, the value of x is from here 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So this is called the solution set. It is called solution set. Okay. Now after this we have to do few questions in this chapter. While doing the linear equation, generally what we have to do, three properties we have to follow. Then first of all is the addition and subtraction. We can solve the linear inequalities by adding and subtracting a number on the both sides of the equation. Then is a multiplication and division. It is also by multiplying and dividing a number on the both sides of the equation is another property. We can find the inequalities. And multiplication division of both sides of inequalities are maybe negative or it may be positive also. The first one is the positive, it may be, and second is the negative. Okay. So always we have to use the reverse sign. Always we have to use the reverse sign which we want to cancel out from the equation to find the value of x. Now I will show you a few questions from exercise number 12.3 that will make you understand more clearly this chapter. Okay. So see, in question number 12, exercise 12.3, first question is, if the replacement set is given, say minus 7, minus 5, minus 3, first of all I must write the question. Number 1, replacement set is given as minus 7, minus 5, minus 3, minus 1, then 0, and then 1 and 3, then 1 and 3. So this is the given. The first question over here, it is asked, first question is x is greater than minus 2. X is greater than minus 2. That means x should be greater than minus 2. Where is minus 2? It lies between minus 3 and minus 1. So the value of greater than, as you know that all negative numbers are small. As we move in the left hand side it becomes smaller, and as we move in the right hand side it becomes greater. So the value of x which is greater than minus 2 is minus 1, 0, 1 and 3. So x is equal to the solution set, we have to write minus 1, 0, 1 and 3 is the answer. Another question is number 5. You see, it is given that minus 8 less than x less than 1. That means x lies between minus 8 and minus 8 and 1. So all the possible value of x from the replacement set we have to choose which is greater than minus 8 but less than minus 1. So greater than minus 8 is minus 7, minus 5, minus 3, 1, minus 1, 0. Up to 0 it will be. Because you cannot take it because it equal to sign is not there. So replacement set will be, solution set it will be minus 7, minus 5, minus 1, 0. That's it. This is the answer. Okay. Second, question number 2. Represent the solution of the following set of inequalities graphically. You have to represent this by graphical representation. Means you have to show it in the number line, the value of x. First of question number 2, number 1, you see the question is given x is less than equal to 4. X is less than equal to 4 where x belongs to w. X belongs to w means is w stand for whole number, means 0, it starts from 0. That means you have to choose the value of x which are less than equal to 4, means equal to is also there, but that means you have to take 4 also, and less than 4 also, means 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what will be the solution set first? Before representation in a number line we must write the solution set. So solution set will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now why I have taken 4? Because less than equal to sign is given. All the values which are less than 4 and equal to 4. So we have to choose select 4 also. Now you have to represent it on a number line. How will you represent it? Draw the number line as you know how to draw. Take it 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, here minus 1, like this. It is a number line. Now the values are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So just you make the circle over the numbers which are the solution. So these are the 5 answers which are, you can shade them. You can shade them also. So this is where we can do the solution set. After that, the question number 3 is the same type of question. If the replacement set is given and the representation of the solution set is x, where x is greater than equal to minus 4 and less than 4. So here replacement set is given minus 6, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 2, 4 and 6. So from it, here we have to choose the value of x which are greater than equal to minus 4 and less than 4. Just you write the solution set and you represent it on a number line. So first of all, you write the solution set. Here the x is greater than minus 4 but less than 4. So x is equal to, what will be the solution set? For here you have to choose the number which are greater than minus 4. So it is minus 4 is given. So you have to minus 4, then minus 2, then 0, 2, bas, that's it. This is the solution set, because minus 6 is less than minus 4, it will be not take it, we don't take it. And after that 2, there is 4 and 6 which are equal to 4 and greater than 4. So 4 and 6 we will not take. Just this is the answer. Now you represent it on a number line. Again you make the number line 1, 2, 3 like this. Here also minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. That's it. And the first answer is minus 4. So circle it over here. Second minus 2, circle it over here. Then 0, circle it over here. Then 2. So these are the 4 answers of the solution set which I have drawn on a number line. This is called graphical representation. After that, so this type of questions are same. Question number 4, 5 are same type of question. Now question number 6, we move to the question number 6. Solve the following linear inequations. You have to solve it and then you have to find the solution set. Here we don't have to do the number line. In question number 6, I will do question number 4. Okay. In question number 6, subpart 4, I will do. First we will write the equation. Equation is given minus 17 less than equal to 9x minus 8. So it will be 9x minus 8, where x belongs to z. Z stands for integers. So first of all you write the equation and start the solution. So it will be the solution. So 17 less than equal to minus 9x minus 8. Now how we have to do? Just you take minus 8 to the left hand side. What will be there? 17 plus 8, 9x. So what will it will be? Minus 9. It will be minus 9 minus is less than equal to 9x. Now dividing both sides by 9, what we will get? Minus 9 by 9, 9x by 9. So 9 cancel. Here you will write dividing both sides by 9. It is 9, okay. So what we will get? Minus 1 less than equal to x. That means x is greater than, or you can write therefore x is greater than equal to minus 1. So all integers we have to write which are greater than equal to minus 1. So greater than minus 1, so solution set will be solution set x is equal to, write the integers greater than minus 1. Greater than minus 1 is 0. First one is 0. Now equal to is also there, so we have to take the minus 1 out here. First minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So it is a type of infinite set. The solution set is here infinite set. So you have to solve like this. Okay. I will do for you few more questions. Now question number 7, question number 2 I will take. Question number 7, 2. The equation is given 2y plus 1, 2y plus 1 whole by 3 plus 1 then less than equal to 3. Okay, where y belongs to whole number. So again we have to write the equation first. So we will write 2y plus 1 whole by 3 plus 1 less than equal to 3. So first of all we take this 1 to right hand side. So 2y plus 1 whole by 3 is equal to 3 minus 1. Now we will take 3 to right hand side. So what will be 2y plus 1 is 2 into 3. 3 minus 1 is 2, and when you take this 3 in the division to the right hand side, it will become multiply. So we can write 2y less than equal to 6 minus 1. Why I have written minus 1? Here is plus 1. So when you take to the right hand side, it will become minus 1. So therefore 2y is less than equal to 5. So therefore y is less than equal to 5 by 2. 5 by 2 means you can write 2 whole 1 by 2. So now what is the solution set in here? Y is belongs to whole number. The whole number which are greater than equal to half, 2 and a half. That means it start from, you cannot take equal to 2 and a half. 2 and a half is not a whole number. 2 is a whole number. 2 and a half is not a whole number. Therefore we have to select from 3. So therefore y is solution set will be 3, 4, 5 and so it is again a infinite set. Okay, now I am going to do question number 8. I hope you are getting my points, what I am saying and what I am doing in the board. Now see question number 8, 4. 3 by 2 minus x by 2 greater than minus 1. So how will you have to do? First you have to take here the LCM. Here x belongs to n. Here x belongs to n. N means natural number which starts from 1. So first of all you take the LCM 2. So it will be 3 minus x minus 1. Take to the right hand side. It will be 3 minus x minus 1 into 2. So it will be minus x. It will be minus 2. 2 1 is 2 minus 2. And when you take 3 to the right hand side, it becomes minus 3. So minus x is minus 5. Now, very important part of the question. Normal equation, what we do, we can cancel the negative sign. But in equation, when you make x negative to positive, then the sign between the two sides will be interchanged. So what will you write? Therefore, x will be less than equal to 5. So then you can only cancel the minus. This is another important point that we have to remember while doing the linear inequation. Whenever you see x is in the negative, you have to make it positive. You have to change the sign between the two sides. Okay, so here x will be less than 5. So what are the numbers which are x less than 5? The whole natural numbers which are less than 5 is 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is the solution set. Okay. Now another question I am going to do, that is question number 10. You see, it is another important question in this chapter. Solve the equation and also represent on the number line, means we have to do the graphical representation also. So the equation is x by 3 plus 1 by 4 less than x by 6 plus 1 by 2, where x belongs to again whole number. Now in this question, what we can do, we can take the like terms on either sides. So take the right hand x to the left hand side and the constant term in the right hand side. So we will do the equation like this: x by 3 minus x by 6 is less than 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. Now take the LCM on both sides separately. The LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. So 3 2 is 6, 2 into x is 2x, minus 6 divided by 6 is 1. So 1 into x is x. Here also the LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. So 2 divided by 4 is 4, is 2, 2 1s are 2, minus 4 divided by 4 is 1, 1 1s are 1. So it will be 2x minus x is x by 6, and here will be 1 by 4. Now what we will do, you take this 6 to the right hand side. It is in division, so it goes to right hand side and get multiplied by 1 by 4. So 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So this implies x is 3 by 2. Therefore x is 1 whole 1 by 2. So now the whole number which are less than 1.5, what will be the answer? Is 0 and 1 only. The answer will be only 0 and 1. Why 0 and 0 is less than half, 1.5. 1 is also less than 1.5, and both are whole numbers. Okay, so this is the answer. So it is very easy to represent on the number line again. So 0, 1, 2, here minus 1, minus 2. So you have to write 0 on 1. Circle the 0 and circle the 1. So this is the answer. In this way you can represent it on a number line also. So in this way you have to solve this linear inequation. Now another type of question where two inequalities are given in a single equation, I will show you this. This is the last question of this exercise, and after doing this question our chapter number 12 will be completed. And one more chapter we left for the unit test 4, because in unit test 4 this chapter number 12 and the circle chapter, I don't remember the name of number of the chapter, just circle, you remember, circle is there in your unit test 4. Now question number 11, sub part 2. The equation is given -1 less than x by 2 plus 1 again less than equal to 3, where x belongs to I for again integer, z for integer and I for integer also both. Here you can see the two inequalities are given. Then how will you do it? First of all, you take this to the left, this one middle term to the right hand side. So first of all write -1 x by 2 plus 1. Now you take plus 1 to the left hand side, it will become -1 less than x by 2. So it will be -2 into 2 less than x. So if this 2, when division will come to the left hand side, it will become multiplied. So therefore x will be greater than -4. Here the x will be greater than -4, because -2 into 2 is -4. Okay. Now we have to do the second part of the equation. This middle term to right hand side. X by 2 plus 1 less than equal to 3. So again take this x1 to my right hand side. So x by 2 is 3 minus 1 plus 1. When it goes to the right hand side, it will become -1. After that, x by 2 is less than equal to 3 minus 2 is 3 minus 1 is 2. So now take this 2 to the right hand side. It is in division. When you go to the right hand side, it will become multiplied. So x equals to less than equal to 2 into 2. So therefore x is less than equal to 4. Now here for the first part, x is greater than -4. The second part, x is less than 5. Therefore the possible equation of the x is greater than -4 here, but it is less than -4. Now we have got the range of the value of x. Less than -4, greater than -4 and less than equal to 4, where x belongs to integer. So what will be the solution set of x? Solution set of the x will be -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 also. Why I have taken 4? Because you can see here less than equal to sign is there, so we have to take the 4 also. Now easily you can represent it on a number line. For that you have to draw the number line. Put 0 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here also -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. Just a minute. So first answer is -3, so circle it here -3, then -2, circle it over in the -2, -1, then 0, then 1, then 2 and then 3 and 4 also. So these are the 4, all total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 answers are there. Okay. So 8 values are there of x in this equation. So in this way you have to do the questions of linear inequalities. I hope you have enjoyed this video and understand all the sums that I taught you. If you get any confusion, ask me in your doubt clearing class. Okay, and go through these sums I know it will be not possible for you to complete the exercise because your assessment tests are going on. So whenever you get time, you do few questions from this exercise, and it will help you to know that whether you have understood or not. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. 30 minutes.